may look younger, but hey, welcome everyone. How about child's pose? Good place to go. Take a deep breath in, settle in. We're like in the thick of it, huh? Thick of the summer. Here it is. Yeah, it's so nice. So I'll encourage that we all try to find some grace for ourselves today in the way that we move and everything that we do, even when I try and challenge you. Just give yourself some grace. Notice if this heat is creating crazy within you. Maybe things are more challenging because of it. Giving yourself some time here on your mat just to, I'm not going to necessarily say cool down, but at least relax, chill out. Let's take a slow deep breath in through the nose and hold. Open up the mouth, let it out. Let your head just kind of roll a bit from side to side on the mat. Pushing down into your hands. Your head's going to lift a little bit. Pull the belly in, knit the lower ribs, and slowly begin to rise into a tabletop. Go ahead and move through some cows and cats. Close your eyes and move in a little bit more organic, natural way. And crawl your hands out in front of you, puppy pose. It comes down, arms lengthen out. Walk your left hand back a little bit and step your left foot out to the side. Okay, now after you stabilize, take that left hand forward and reach the right arm underneath. I know that got a little confusing. Walk your hand out a little bit farther towards your left foot. Slowly come back up, hands on the mat underneath your shoulders. Take that left leg and extend it all the way off the right side of your mat, looking over your right shoulder. And then bring that left knee back to the mat. Crawl the hands forward once again. The walking of the right hand back just to give you a little bit more balance as that right foot steps to the side. And then the left arm threads, right arm goes forward, bicep by your head. Then keep working the left shoulder underneath, that left arm reaching toward the right foot, maybe past if you can. Come up onto your hands. Take the right foot, cross that off the left side of your mat. Looking over the left shoulder. And coming back around to tabletop. Curl your toes underneath and just hover your knees, palms pressing down into the ground. Feel your shoulder blades spread. So this bear pose, hug your elbows in a little bit, and then slowly start to lift your hips to your bear dog position. So lift the tailbone high, and then shift your heels forward. Now start to press the heels down and come forward to a plank. We're gonna go all the way down to the ground. Okay, left arm reaches out to the side. Bend the right knee, step over. You're pushing your right knee outward a bit. Come around to center, switch it, right arm reaches, left elbow, left knee bend. Press that left knee out. Back around to center now. So we're going to do this a couple times. We're going to just roll through our cobra. Hands slide back, shoulders roll back. Take an inhale, rise. Let your head be really heavy. Lift your chin. And then exhale, start to melt right back down. Belly, chest, forehead. Let your head hang heavy. Press down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, belly, chest, forehead. 2 more times. Inhale, press, head hangs heavy until it reaches the top, elbows extend. Last time, exhale, the elbows bend. Inhale all the way to the top of your cobra pose. Take your gaze right and left. And then downward facing dog. Pedal, bend the knees, spin the heels over to one side, move around any way that you like. Step your feet out wide. Grab the sides of your mat with your hands. And then let your chest go up and down a little bit. So just finding some softness and buoyancy in your shoulders. And then walk the hands back in between your feet. Grab your elbows. Let your body hang, sway, shake, figure 8. Fall to the mat, slight bend in your knees as you round your back, very slowly coming all the way up to stand. Alright, inhale, arms up high. Let's stagger our stance. Don't everyone step forward at the same time though. Nice, that was good. Good timing. Awesome. Take a big inhale breath, close your eyes. Exhale, lean to the right and just feel your breath. That's the length of your stretch. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale over to the left. Now I want you just going to go a couple more on your own. Remember, the eyes are staying closed and you're only going as deep as your breath lets you. Just slowly moving from side to side. Eyes closed. See if you can time it as you exhale. The end of your exhale breath is when your hand touches your leg. Top of the inhale is where your palms connect overhead. And once you feel like you've done it even on both sides, come through center, take your hands to your back pockets. Now check in with your feet. You're going to press the heels out ever so slightly so the arches are lifting. Now move the butt, literally your glutes down, down, down as you push your hips forward. All right, take a deep breath in through your nose, open up your mouth. Come to center, interlace your fingers together behind your back, and then exhale, forehead down, crown toward the mat. Releasing your grip, we're going to move into a flowing twist. So left hand down, left knee bends. Use your inhale breath to open up the chest. And as slow as you reach up, exhale, start to lower that right hand down to the ground. Right knee bends. Inhale, open the chest. Now close the eyes and do it a couple more times. Don't even think about counting how many that you're doing. Just kind of flow naturally, slowly, letting your breath fill up the space. The length of the breath is the length of the movement. The slower you breathe, the deeper you can get into your body. more time to the left, and then a forward fold, exhale breath. Go ahead and step your feet in about the width of your hips, 2 fist distance, like 5 times. Inhale, flat back, half lift, crawl the hands up to the shins. Exhale, slide down, fold it in. Repeat that. Inhale, heart forward, flat back. Exhale. We'll go 2 more times. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, let your belly melt to your thighs. 1 more time, inhale for length. Then exhale, crawl into a plank. Holding your plank. We'll be here for just a bit. Press the earth away. Hip points up toward ribs. Now lift the chin slightly. Engage your legs so the kneecaps lift. Almost like your inner thighs are trying to kiss. You maybe even push your heels outward a itsy bit. Now pull your palms back towards your toes and hug your thumbs towards each other. There you go. Big slow breath in through the nose. Exhale, chaturanga, slow. Your choice, up dog or a cobra pose with your inhale breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a peek at your feet, heels hiding behind the toes. Shoulder blades spread. And on an exhale breath, either walk, jump, or step to the top. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Feel free to go to the shins. Exhale, fold it in. Reach forward as you rise. Palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. So let's keep the palms together at the heart center. Turn your fingers down. Turn your fingers to point down. Palms are still pressing together. And then inhale, reach up. Bend your knees. Exhale, folding forward over your thighs. Straighten your legs. Inhale, both arms reach behind. Exhale, chaturanga. Breathing sounds nice. I can hear your breath. That's great. Inhale, up dog. Exhales, downward face. Take 1 full breath in and out. Inhale, lift your heels up. Exhale, step or jump. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold it in. Inhale, rise up, reaching forward, palms tuck. Exhale, hands to heart. Now go ahead and close the eyes. Fingers point down. Inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, flying your half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhales up. Exhales down. All right, so we're going eyes closed 3 more times on your own. Truly moving meditatively. Back in a down dog eventually. Give your right leg a lift. Start by making circles with your foot, so just ankle movement. Then bending your knee, heel to your butt, lift the knee up and then circle it around. Try to get the inner thighs to kiss. Exhale breath, go ahead and step outside that right hand, that crooked lizard lunge. Trying to move around and adjust. And we'll go crooked half splits, hands stay inside, right leg straight. Bend the right knee, curl back toes underneath, and then crawl to the left, side lunge or skandasana. This isn't going to be a flow, we're just kind of moving things around here. Come to center with a half lift. Pivot to the front runner's lunge, lower your back knee. Hands rise on front thigh. So watch me, we were doing this last 2 weeks, we're pivoting. Left foot pivots in, right foot walks forward a little bit, and we're just gonna lunge into that front knee up and down a couple times, nice. Okay, lunge into the right knee, slide your left hand down your left thigh, reach the right arm up and back. So this is kind of like a lunge warrior thing. And then windmilling your hands to the mat, step back, chaturanga. Inhale up, exhales down. Left leg lifts, start with just ankle movement. So the leg's still straight, the ankle rotates. Then bend the knee, heel to butt, open it up. Circle it around, try to get the inner thighs to kiss. Step to the outside of the hand, crooked lizard movement. Lowering the back knee, crooked half splits, fingertips stay on the inside. Bend the front knee, take it to the right, skandasana or side lunge, flying monkey, maybe side lunge twisting. Through center, little half lift, and then to the front, back knee down, hands on thigh, we rise. So that right foot pivots out. And we just lunge a couple times. Good, hold the lunge, right hand thigh, left arm up and back. Take the hands to the mat, step it back, plank chaturanga. Inhales up, exhales down. All right, when this leg lifts, we'll keep it straight, neutral pelvis, right leg up in the air, hold it. Step to your right hand, spin your back foot flat. Warrior one, rise on up. All right, press through the back foot edge, feel your back thigh spiraling in. And then we'll get through all the parts. Hip points and pubic bone pull up. Feel the tailbone tuck. And then knit the lower ribs in. Exhale, lean forward, sweep the hands behind. Option if you want to make a bind now or just now and not every time when we flow. straighten your front leg, come all the way up, reach the arms up, maybe lean back just a little bit, but keep squared shoulders and hips. Exhale, hands to the mat, step it back. Inhale and up. Exhales down. Left leg, inhale breath, square the hips. Exhale, toes to left wrist. Back foot flat, get grounded, then rise up. So heel down before you rise, every time. So inward rotation of back thigh, back foot edge press, pull up through your pubic bone and your hip points, pull in through the lower ribs. Exhale, lean forward, hands sweep behind, option to make a bind. Keep your shoulders and squared to the front. Inhale, straighten your front leg, rise up, reach up. Exhale, hands to the mat, chaturanga. Inhales up. Exhales down. All right, let's close the eyes now. Keep them closed. You know where to go. Right leg, inhale, breath. Exhale, step. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior one, rise. Exhale, leaning forward, hands sweep behind. Straighten the front leg, come up, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhales up. Exhales down. Left leg, inhale, breath. Exhale, step. Ground the back heel down, inhale. Exhale, lean forward, sweep behind. Straighten the leg, inhale, rise. Exhale, chaturanga. So doing it without sight. Couple more times, 2 to 3. Just move and breathe. So you're strong and steady, but graceful with a sense of ease. You'll go to a child's pose. Okay, back to downward dog. Right leg, give it a lift. Exhale, step between your hands. Spin your back foot flat, so we have a new stance. Heel to heel align, reverse warrior. Take that right hand to the sky, left hand behind the lower back. All right, bend your right knee a little bit deeper. Press the edge of your left foot into the back of your mat. Make sure your front toes stay relaxed. Take another deep breath in. And then exhale, extended side angle. Right hand touches the ground. Left arm reaches to the front. So your right knee stays bent. Feel your right hip tucking back so your knee doesn't collapse toward the middle of your mat. Now with an inhale, rise, star, turn to the side. Looks like we got some good space. Exhale, just wide leg forward, fold, down you go. If you feel like you don't have space, this would be the time to move your mat either forward or back. Take a half lift, inhale, and then exhale, pivot to the front. Okay, either high or low lunge. I want you to pick, reach up. Just remember, you're going to end up doing this with your eyes closed, so remember that. This becomes a very challenging balancing pose with the eyes closed. Exhale, hands to the mat. Real simple, yeah? Inhales up. Exhales down. Left leg, inhale, breath. Exhale, step between the thumbs. Reverse warrior, half wrap, right hand lower back. Bend deeper into your front knee, then press stronger through your back foot edge. Keep the focus on the breath. Relax your front toes. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Tuck the left hip back. Yeah, and then notice if the arch of your right foot starts collapsing to the mat. We want to avoid that. Rotate here. Like this, watch. Yes. Now, inhale, star rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, take a half lift. Just trust there's enough room for it. Exhale to the front, runner's lunge. Yogi's choice, high or low lunge. Reach up. You can always change when you close your eyes. That's fine. Just think about pulling the lower ribs in every time. Exhale, your hands to the mat, stepping back. Inhales up. Exhales down. All right, so you know the invitation is for the eyes to stay closed. Eyes closed. Right leg, inhale, breath. Exhale, take a step. Reverse warrior, inhale. Extended side angle, exhale. The good thing is no one can see if you're falling. Inhale, star, rise. Pivot the right foot in. Exhale, fold forward. Trust the space. Inhale, halfway for length. Exhale to the front. Low or high lunge. Inhale, eyes closed, hands up. Exhale, chaturanga. Remember, no one knows if you fall out of a pose. Inhales up. Exhales down. Left leg, inhale, breath. Exhale, step. Reverse warrior, inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star. Exhale, trust the space, fold. Inhale, find some length. Exhale to the front. High or low, inhale, arms up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhales down. Do it again. Follow the breath. child's pose. You can stand in down dog, maybe recline hero, or stretch for your toes. Benefit of practicing with the eyes closed is it's really hard for the mind to go somewhere else. It takes so much more focus and awareness to stay stable and balanced on our mats. So in these moments when we are not relying on some sort of physical challenge, the mind starts to create a challenge for you. So make sure you're coming back to the space, back to the room, thinking louder than your thoughts. All right, back to downward dog. Step right foot to right thumb, runner's lunge. Our left hand's gonna stay down, eye of the elbow, elbow crease facing the front, left hand down, right arm up, runner's twist. Notice the left shoulder, make sure it doesn't roll in. So left shoulder blade toward left hip pocket. Back leg strong and straight. Now just come up onto your left fingertips, just the fingertips. Keep the outer right hip pulling down and back. Maybe gaze up at the right thumb. Breathe. Good, right hand comes down. We're gonna take your back foot and step it up halfway. Okay, so your toe, all 10 toes are pointing forward. They're not turned out a little bit. It's not a pyramid, not really. Bend both of your knees, okay? And then bring your hands to your hips and rise with me. So as you can see, we're coming to this more of like more of a fitness movement, but I want to work on the hinging of the hips. So go ahead and straighten your right leg all the way, and you're just on the ball of your back foot a little bit. Got it? So we're going to keep the front leg straight and the back knee bent. We're going to hinge at the hips almost like we would in a pyramid, just like this. So that right leg is straight, but your back leg needs to be bent. We're not locking that back leg in any way. So back knee is bent really deep, and that'll get you to get your hips back. And when you bend the back knee, bend your back knee, Tyler, so that your knees are almost directly next to each other, yeah? So the knees are more in alignment. Now reach your arms back behind you. And what we're going to do is we're going to switch. The right knee is going to bend, the left leg is going to extend into Warrior 3. Good. Just getting into our bodies differently. Left hip point down slightly, chest lifting. We're floating. Arms are wings, triceps, left glute squeeze. All right, now working on even greater stability. We're going to slowly rise. Bring your left knee to your chest, your arms up over your head. Okay? Take your gaze forward. And remember, what we've got to do first is stabilize in the hips. So shift your pelvis to the left a little bit, like you're pushing your hips into a wall, like if you're standing against a wall like me. I'm pushing my left hip into the wall. Okay, hug your left knee high, tighter. Hands up high. Now, just see how it goes. Close the eyes. You'll probably have to open them right away, and that's okay. We're just playing. Just playing. Left hand grabs your left foot behind. Keep your shoulders squared to the front. Start to kick it back. Get a stretch in the quadricep. Let that be the intention. The intent of this posture is a stretch in your left quadricep. So maybe even pressing the left hip down even more. Maybe squeezing the heel toward the butt or kicking the foot back, just like that for 3, 2, Letting go of that left foot lightly. Feet are standing about 2 fist distance. You know what next is. Chair pose. Sit back. You got this. Hands about 45 degrees. Don't worry about your hands being too high. I don't want you to dump into your lower spine. Pull the front ribs in. Lift your chin. Close your eyes. Not done yet. Hands sweep behind. Lift your heels up really high. Heels and hands to the mat. Forward fold. Play with an arm balance or an inversion. Crow crane or handstand. Maybe a toe stand, or you're staying in that forward fold. Eventually back to down dog is where we're going to go. All right, back to down dog. All right, left foot forward, runner's lunge. Keeping it simple and sweet. Right hand down, left arm reach to the ceiling, twist. Just make sure the eye of the elbow, the bicep is facing to the front. Your right shoulder blade into your back pocket. Back leg really strong and straight. Look up. If you can't see your thumb, it's because your hand is falling behind you. Keep it straight up. See your thumb. Pop up on your fingertips. Okay, let's set this up. Left hand comes down. Your back foot halfway up. So now you're on the ball of your back foot. We'll stay like that. Hands on your hips, rise to stand. Front leg all the way straight, back knee bent. So look, if your stance is like this is not going to work. I want it to be that when I hinge my hips, watch my knees. They align, yeah, almost perfectly. And I'm coming forward over this. So shorten the stance, front leg straight, back knee bent, hinge, 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 lean. So you'll feel that grabbing in the hamstring. And if you went up and down 10 times, you'd be working out the hamstring, right? Now we're gonna switch so that the left knee bends, the right leg extends, arms back, warrior 3. Right hip point down slightly, and then bring the heart forward even more. So the next level is tuning into your core, not letting your rib cage fall to the floor. Pull the lower ribs in. And then drive the knee to the chest, the arms up overhead. You got this, come up high. Remember, the first thing we have to do is imagine we're gonna push our right hip into the right side wall. Push the hip, and then draw that knee up as high as you can get. And then close your eyes, play with it. If you're having a hard time balancing, just open your eyes. And then balance will seem easy. Right hand, right foot, dancer, quadricep stretch is the intention. Bigger isn't always better. Of course, sometimes it is, but this is not the case. Feel it in the top of that right thigh. Right foot lightly down next to the left. Feet the width of your hips. Here we go, knees bend, chair pose. eyes closed. Not done yet. Hands sweep, heels lifting. You got this. Stay with it. 3, 2, heels down, hands down, forward fold. All right, play again. Crane or crow, handstand. Child's pose. I feel like all week we're not going to even need to turn on those heaters. Up into a tabletop, hands and knees. Straighten your legs, find your plank, nice and strong, press the earth away. Notice the weight of your head. Yes, lift the chin just a little bit. So head in a neutral position, neck in a neutral position. Again, the shoulder blades spread, keep pressing the ground away from you. Hug the thumbs in, the kneecaps lift. You got this. Embrace the suck, the shake, whatever it is. 10 more seconds. All right, I'll count down from 5 as you lower yourself all the way to the mat. 4, slower. 3, so strong. 2, not yet. 1, and rest. So good. Look your head to the right. Turn your head and look to the right. Go ahead and bend your knees and reach back to grab your feet. Forehead down on the ground. Now press the top of your thighs into the mat, your pubic bone, the top of your thighs, and then kick your feet behind. Kick, kick, kick. Start to lift. The knees just slightly hugging in. You don't have to over-exaggerate it. 3, 2, and 1. Look to the left. Deep breath in. Plant your hands next to your chest. Curl your toes. Last downward facing dog. Actually, no, we'll do 2 down dogs. Right leg lifts. Go right knee to your left elbow. Right knee, left elbow. Spin your back foot flat, then kick your right foot out in front of you as far as you can. Kick it up, kick it up, kick it up. Back heel comes down, left arm reaches up. And pull your shoulder over your wrist, and then that top arm reaches. Pushing down into your right hand, right knee to right wrist, pigeon. For those of you that are newer to my class, try not to move your foot forward. Instead, move your knee out and your hips back. Knee out, hips back. Come on down and relax. onto your hands. Pull your belly in, literally like belly button in and up, then reach back with your left hand, grab. All right, downward facing dog. This is our last one. Left leg lifts. We're going left knee to right elbow, crunch it. Back foot flat, then kick that left foot out toward the front right corner of your mat. Yes. Reach forward, arm overhead. Your right leg is pushing straight. Slide the knee to the wrist, pigeon. Knee out, hips back. Back onto the mat. Come up onto your hands. Pull your belly in, then reach back and grab right foot, right hand. Then go ahead and take that right leg around to the front of the mat, lying your backs. If it's available, if you can, reach with your hands to grab your ankles because your knees are bent, your feet are flat. Come up into a bridge. If you can't grab your ankles, no worries. It might be an arm length or torso length thing. Knees are squeezing toward the midline gently. Up in the air like you're gonna touch the ceiling. Feel your shoulder blades spreading apart, and they just start to melt down from your heart, one vertebra at a time. Then the elbows can bend and you can reach back and go upward facing bow, or you can return to another bridge pose. Chest. Keep going that way. Great. 3. 2. And 1. Bring it on down. Deep breath into your nose. Open your mouth. Soles of feet together, knees out. Breathe down into your belly, down into your pelvis, to the pelvic floor. Bring your knees together, hug them up to your chest. Let's go ahead and rock up to a seat. Turn to face the right, open your legs up wide. Make a little adjustment, lift your butt up, flex your feet. And I want you to reach out towards your toes. Reach out towards your toes. Lead with the center of your chest. See how far you can go. Keep going, down, 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 down until you can't go any farther. And then you can let something rest in front of you. Maybe it's your chest, maybe it's your forehead, maybe it's your forearms. Up, both feet come to the front, big toes touch. Literally wiggle the bones of your butt back. Like you're trying to scoot back on your mat. Good, now big inhale, reach up. Fold forward, grab what you can. Keep pulling your chest forward. Rounding your back, slowly come up, draw your right knee to your chest and roll onto your back. Take the right knee across the body for a twist. Scoot your hips back a little bit. Crawl that left shoulder blade out from underneath, right arm reaching. Center, hugging your left knee up next to the right. Extending the right leg forward, shifting your hips to the left, taking the knee across for the twist. Your right shoulder, that's the key. Your right shoulder is moving out from underneath, then that left arm can reach and rest more comfortably. Around to center. Take your legs out in front of you. That's all we're gonna do. Open the feet wide. Bring your arms down by your sides. Taking a final breath in through the nose. Sip it in slow. Open up the mouth, let it out. Take a moment to feel the weight of your head. Releasing some of the tension in the jaw and the neck. Feel your face completely relax, forehead. Shavasana. Deep breath in. Slow, easy movements. Eventually rolling over to your left side. Coming up to a seat when you're ready. Just keeping the eyes closed a little bit longer. Face relaxed. Bringing hands together at heart center. Bowing our heads in gratitude for this practice that just prepares us for life, especially here in Arizona when things heat up. Let's take a deep breath in. And now for an Om. Inhale. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Peace. Namaste. Thanks, everyone. Really nice way to start our week. That's what I think, at least. So thanks for coming. I'll see you the rest of this week, because in July I'm only going to be here like Mondays and Tuesdays, with the exception of this week. I'll be here all week, but then Monday, Tuesday will be my pretty much only July schedule moving forward. So yeah, thanks.